comes the Great Khali.
7'1", nearly 350 pounds.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Great Khali!
Brought to the WWE, handpicked really with the intention to defeat The Undertaker.
Well, Khali accomplished that mission, and now he's taking down everyone in his path.
I expect another crushing performance from the Punjabi powerhouse tonight.
It won't be pretty, but it will be a spectacle. The dead man is here, and there is no turning back. Every time he heads to the ring, it is an...
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
Rightfully one of the most feared superstars in history.
Nobody, not a single competitor, has earned their stature here in WWE as much as The Undertaker.
The true definition of a legend in this business.
There will never be another Undertaker. Decades of dominance.
The dead man's wrath is unending. An unspeakable reign of terror over the WWE. And this is the moment where there is no turning back for The Undertaker's opponent.
Welcome to Damnation.
Nothing but demonic intentions in the soul of Kane. A being best described as a merciless destroyer.
Decades of striking fear into the hearts of the WWE Universe.
Make way, the Beast has returned.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar's been a dominant force his entire career.
And Brock's double-digit world title reigns should be all the proof you need. Just take a look at the Beast incarnate, in the best shape of his career, more focused than ever, more dangerous than ever.
Quite simply, Brock Lesnar cannot be stopped. Anyone across the ring from the Beast is in for the fight of their life.
The animal has arrived.
And representing Evolution from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Don't judge a book by its cover. He has an extremely high in-ring IQ on top of being an absolute powerhouse.
Understandable as a man who sat beneath the learning tree of legends like Rey Mysterio and Triple H.
.6'6", 295 pounds, all animal.
We've seen that when the Beast is unleashed, nobody can stop Batista.
Championships, main events, Batista will take them by force.
And gentlemen, tonight the Animal is on the hunt for even more.
Simply one of the best to ever do it.
And representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today.
The Viper is showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, one reason for that, Corey, is that Randy Orton continues to evolve in the ring.
And that evolution, just one of many reasons. Orton has laid hands on practically every title in WWE.
And he continues to keep his eyes locked on more.
The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too. The Brahma Bull is here!
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
Well, we know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time.
And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness. The Rock just soaking it all in, enjoying his own glory.
Well, it doesn't matter who the opponent is or where he stands in the bloodline. The Rock is always on top.
And always a threat to those who are in his way.
Rock doesn't concern himself with petty squabbles. Rock only cares about everyone knowing that he's in charge.
It is time to play the game.
The second Grand Slam champion in the history of WWE.
And a man who continues to make history as he rings in a new era behind the curtain in WWE.
from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at Kane, Triple H!
Nobody possesses a higher in-ring IQ than the Cerebral Assassin.
Well, think about it. Every tactic, every trick, every technique you can think of, Triple H has mastered.
Yeah, the game will stop at nothing. He'll use every tool at his disposal to win the matchup. That is why he has become maybe the greatest of all time. Now the intimidation and mind games have already begun for Triple H.
Because the moment the music hits, Triple H begins to defend his kingdom.
Well, that's because Triple H looks at every competitor as a threat to his crown.
We are about to see a battle here tonight. Here we go with 8 superstars all desperate to prove themselves.
This is utter madness. With 7 targets on your back at any given time, there's no sanctuary to be found in this match.
Way too early. Oh! Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
An unyielding showdown.
Shoulders are down.
Now, back to Brock Lesnar.
Well scouted by the Great One.
Delivers the bulldog. It goes without saying that there's a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Clothesline. Oh, man.
Savage stuff right to the arm.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Down the road. And a double axe handle smash.
Batista got it taken to him there.
Yeah, well, that's Kane bringing terror to the competition.
Got her. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Big-time clothesline. Good grief. Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body. Incredible courage to even attempt that.
He gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Looks like The Rock is locked in on his opponent.
Power slam. Good night. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Escaping takedown.
suplex. You've got to wonder, can he do it? Now He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in. An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. A reversal. He saw that coming. Spear by Batista. Turning it into a pin for the win. What a shot.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Things are at ringside now. Back in.
Is he going to let this in?
Double roll takedown. Could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes.
Not over as he breaks up the hold. Triple H with the counter. Triple H with the pin. Looking to end it. Meanwhile, The Rock. Soaring punch. What a drop kick.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Looking out for the Tigers.
Suplex.
He's into the pin. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Mangling the face.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
Release back suplex. Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Boom. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, saw it coming. Got an elbow.
And meanwhile, the Viper. Back up the pin.
Just in time, too.
And the pin. Khali is trying to seal this round.
Picture perfect from Orton.
And into the cover. Stops the ref's count.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Khali is pinned down. Break out the pin right there. Oh, what a kick. Running power slam. Finds a counter for the dead.
The big red machine. Choke slam. Thunderous. The Undertaker in a bad way.
He kicks out at two.
What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Both arms hooked. Trademark execution from the game.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Incredible to think. Oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Breaking the submission attempt there.
Eludes the attack.
Right through the stomach.
This could do it for the win. He breaks up the pin, stops the referee's count. At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
And The Rock piling on even more damage.
Yeah, but
If this connects, it is over.
Stone, got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Cover. And back to Randy Orton.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Headbutt in the back of the neck.
What a chancery. Setting up for something here.
right into the steel steps.
Steel chair. Khali is pinned down. Intercepts the pin attempt. No fighting back. Look at him go. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh my gosh, going head on.
out the Viper once and for all right here. Lifted and completely helpless here. Running power slam.
About to hit. That spells trouble for Lesnar. And then quickly the cover.
Now here's Orton.
What a clothesline! Ouch! They took a minute.
Undertaker now to secure the victory.
Wasted no time breaking that up. Step through. You know what's coming there. Legendary Scorpion. Sharpshooter. Oh, tight hold, but it was stuck. Oh, man, right across the chest. Devastating attack from the Viper.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Rest in peace. The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
Is it enough? Is this the end? He breaks the pin. Now looking at Kane.
The game with the double underhook. Here we go.
Wow. Triple H got it.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. And now propped up in the corner.
Kurt Kane right back up.
Here we go. Cover. Two. Stopping the pin.
About to people's turn. Picture perfect from The Rock.
Brock Lesnar. German suplex the Rock.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Launched into a German suplex.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Lesnar got it locked in. Come on, lock. Oh, is this one over?
Tapping out.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
And he certainly proved himself a superstar to watch with this one.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.
The ring is almost overflowing with superstars in this 8-pack match. So many superstars, but only one will win.
Long odds for all competitors involved, but each and every one will fight to the finish. I guarantee it. The Rock is going for it early.
Now it's The Rock. That breaks the count. This match continues on. Counters the Viper's attack.
Inverted backbreaker.
Atomic drop.
Very nice.
Ooh, again. The people's punch.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, Rock answers back.
Just how desperate do you have to be?
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
And he saves the match. Can't make it in. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, the maestro. Shoulders down.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
I like this strategy. Finding an ally, clean them together, and settle it between the two of you at the end.
And Triple H's opposition showing some answers to the test the game presents.
Yeah, Kane imposing his will.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Rear European uppercut.
Oh, look at the scope slam.
Oh,
The great one with the float over.
Into the DDT. Big clothesline. Shoulders down.
Is it enough? He narrowly avoids the count. Not yet.
Uh-oh. And retaliates with a counter.
Gets hooked into the position. Big time escape right there.
Power slam. Landing face first.
Back to Undertaker. Oh, God. And that was a well-executed attack. Power slam. Elbow will break down. Headlock. Ooh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Holding over versus up. Shoulders down. And a kick out at two.
He thought he had it.
Big plans in mind for the Viper. Oh.
That suplex. Oh, no.
An unchained physicality just popped up. No way.
Yes way. What power.
Looking to end this. Uh-oh.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Uh-oh.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Fox grip.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
Could they allow this tap to put the Rock away for good? He gets the kick out after the one.
You gotta be kidding me. Tombstone. Here it comes. Oh, how about the other way?
And the counter on Tombstone. Fixes the stun, Khali.
Double leg takedown. Their opponent trying to step through. And the sharpshooter is a trap.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Got the 4 Nelson.
Right around into a neck breaker. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney. Off they go. Now Orton.
No way Kane is going to recover from that.
There's two. Absolute power.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
Brock Lesnar beat the arm. Puts an end to the submission right then and there.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Set to the buckle.
Kicks it. He still has life.
I didn't think we'd see it. Brock Lesnar looking for the submission. Uh-oh, Byron Lesnar looking to snap the arm.
Good luck getting out of this. Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here.
Triple H has this on
A pin. We have a pin. Stopping the ref count just in time. This could be it, Corey.
He might have it. There won't be any coming back for the Rock now.
2 count. Major, major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
That was an impressive match all around.
And here is our winner.
With a win like that, he just stood up and commanded the attention of everyone in the WWE Universe.
I think they've noticed, Byron.
expect chaos in this match. 8 superstars at odds to see which one is the best.
It's going to be very unpredictable. It's also going to be a ton of fun to watch.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Gosh, landing face first.
Snap man. A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Neckbreaker. Oh, gosh, our ref getting caught in the crossfire.
And now, nice skill roll-up for the win. And the speedy kick out by Brock Lesnar.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there. That'll cost some teeth. Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop. Counter from Orton.
Golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Batista looking a little less sure of himself than he usually does. This is certainly not what he wants.
Kane came looking for a fight and is delivering one right now.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Shoving them away. Orton not intimidated. Not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael.
What a punch. This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope he doesn't get more hazardous than this. Just a barrage of strikes.
This won't end well. A chance to win here. Bring up the pin count there. Then meanwhile, Lesnar. That right there is classic rock.
Looking to step through, and then
He's trying to push himself up. That'll cause a break.
he got out of dodge just in time. Good God, he missed Molly. That was just devastating as Lesnar was met by the Reaper with a siphon hand.
And he has answers for Batista. What a punch. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through. Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Snake eyes.
Jarring European uppercut.
Scoop slam.
target. Time for him to defend.
And meanwhile,
Randy Orton. There it is. Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
The WWE faithful.
Taking down their opponent, looking to step through.
The sharpshooter is applied.
And Ryan in pain. He's trying to push himself up, and that will cause a break. Taking this match to the outside. Batista with a patented, with the Batista Bomb!
And Lesnar is out.
He puts an end to the pin there. And we have Undertaker. Double team out.
Superstars, double team, double leg breaker, double the punishment.
And there was some force on that move. Rolling out of the corner. Submission. Boogie tap.
Perfectly in.
Emphatic state.
Khali is pinned down. And a kick out at two.
He just won't give up.
Snapmare.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks. Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful. From the top. And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
Lesnar out of sorts, and the Viper core and ready to strike.
Now we have Orton.
KO. That could be curtains for Brock.
For the second round.
Arms hooked by the game. Pedigree. That's the game changer. Oh, this could be over. Two.
And he fights it out.
A muscle memory got to be taken over. Here it comes. End of the line for the game.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Not a good spot to be in.
Running power slam.
Could that be enough?
By the Undertaker.
Getting carried to a point.
It's time! It's time for the most electrifying move in sports entertainment! Even some surprise journey.
Batista is feeling it now. This fight, he lost this.
Welcome away there. And that breaks up the pin. And now looking at Batista. Still in it with a quick kick out.
He didn't even let the ref start.
There it is! Bottom by the Rock! The Rock got all of it! Went for the leg! Choke slam! Oh, cover! Hoping to end this!
Got it. No, just a two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Iron drop. It's effective.
Picked up and being turned around now. And there was some brutal impact on that DDT.
German suplex spike.
The devastating Khali Bomb. No, stops the count at two. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
And now RKO. That can finish Batista off.
Did it!
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
this match with a big win under his belt.
This one felt special from the moment the bell rang. We knew it was going to be a show.
Yeah, it really lived up to all the expectations. In an 8-pack challenge, the rules are simple. 8 superstars in the ring together, but everyone for themselves. First fall to a finish via pinfall or submission wins it all. The potential for chaos is, to put it lightly, very high. When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Reversal from the game. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
On he stays ahead of Triple H. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Send it. Oh, man. Get this back into the ring now. So close. Now it's shocking inside cradle. Small packages could be out. And an early kick out.
He wasn't even close on that pin attempt.
Impact with the kick. Oh, right to the gut. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tie turn. Oh, did you hear that? Nice breaker. What are they doing here? And we just saw some serious offense. We really felt the impact on that one.
And the Undertaker with that heavy-hitting offense right now.
The powerball's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Quiet, awesome. Shoulders down. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He's still in this.
Took the front of that one. Takedown. Just once. Team off.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
In anticipation.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Elbow drop.
Brutal club.
Then we see Undertaker.
What's up? DDT. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, the Rock, an arm wrench.
Fell off with an elbow. This might do it.
A long way up.
Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Clothesline.
Hooked up.
The pin is broken. That could have been it. Then down to
The dead man has him up.
Stone.
The Taker's about to end another fight.
We've seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
That'll turn your lights out. Oh, big uppercut.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
But now,
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
a defiant kick out after one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Lesnar goes behind. What a German suplex.
Looking to end this once and for all.
Digging deep for a kick out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Looks like he knew what was coming up. Crooked blocks face after that. It's becoming an absolute mess.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Oh, man. He's going for the pin. And he stops the count. And now Kane. Boom.
Works up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Cover. We have a cover.
No time to waste being shot. You've got to maintain pressure.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
Tombstone.
Will Kane get back up? The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
Deep Undertaker's pin. This might be over. Brock Lesnar with the
Come on, it's locked in. He is doing whatever he can to break the come on. And he does. Listen to this place.
Back to Undertaker. And right away to the pin.
The dead man with an arm wringer into the... Oh, man, look at this power.
Has to find a way out of this. And gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
A long way out. Embarking on your last right. Shoulders down. This might do it.
Breaks the cover and this match continues.
The Viper looking to dig his fangs into the animal. The dead man. Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush.
Just bring it. Undertaker cuts him off. Now Kane.
Beautiful. Right into the cover. Here we go. This one's heading to the outside.
Totally helpless at the moment.
He's going for the pin. Out of nowhere. There it is.
Face stop.
Into the hammerlock.
Back suplex.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
Force the move. Brilliant. All over to the midsection.
Velocity into the table. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. It looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
That could be curtains for Brock.
And meanwhile, Undertaker. Into the steel steps. And Kane absorbing a lot of offense down the stretch.
Yeah, Batista just wants to keep piling on the pain like he has all match.
Batista
For the win.
2 count. Words that up. What a response. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Snap suplex.
to the arm.
Triple H looking to end this match.
Triple H has this all sewn up.
And now back to where he was.
Somehow took down the Undertaker.
Cashing in on that effort.
There's two. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
How in the world did he kick out?
Triple H hooks the arms. This is good.
This could be a cool.
Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win. Cover.
Match-ending power.
Shoulder. How this Khali is pinned down. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
And Batista able to get the win.
Here is your winner, the Animal Batista.
Cementing their name after that match.
Definitely earning those accolades with that win.
Definitely a cause for celebration. What an impressive victory.
Pack challenge underway. 8 superstars all vying to be the one that gets the W.
You always have to keep your head on a swivel during a multi-person match, but I don't know just how possible that is when you have to worry about 7 of your superstars.
Not an enviable task, that's for sure, Corey, but let's see how these superstars handle it.
Watch out!
Double Russian leg sweep.
A couple of individuals with an equal purpose, uniting forces to dispose of their competition. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
No DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we'll see what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority. Batista able to counter. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
Sidewalk slam.
Big boot. Wait. Then we see Undertaker. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
There's the arm ringer.
The drop in the leg. He could these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Bang! Down he goes.
Submission move.
Trying to find a way out.
And some effective offense with that one.
Will Batista recover?
He's got something in store.
The fate of the match is at stake.
No, stops the count at 2.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him going through hell. Does he have anything left? The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Hoisted up. Gutbuster. He's in a bit of agony now. What a display of strength here. Fighting out.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Capture. A buster knee smash.
Looks painful.
Got caught in the jaw of the knee. Physicality and a display there. Unbelievable. Punch.
Brock's face has seen better days, I can tell you that. Looks like they're the five shoulders down.
He got the shoulder up in time.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Pulling their opponent out of the corner. Boom! Nasty hit there.
Carefully measuring their opponent.
Oh, diving in, using their cranium as a weapon. And with the submission locked in.
Inside cradle. Rolling this small package. And now we have Kane. And now he's cooking. Great job anticipating Khali.
The animal looking for it. Here it comes.
Batista Bomb.
Batista got all of it.
Ready now for the win. He did not want things to end this way. Sharp punch. And another stiff shot to the head here.
Ooh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Double leg to the kick to the body. Double underhook applied. On the apron. This can't be good. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. This place is convoluted.
Rightfully so.
Undertaker ain't got stopped. The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone pile driver.
The Rock just got checked in.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Taking aim at the midsection with this offense.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Just a shoulder up after 2.
And you gotta think he's
life-or-death situation like this one.
This table is about to serve a very different purpose.
Clothesline in the corner. A couple back elbows to follow. What a German suplex.
Kicks out. You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Lesnar, what power! They might be able to put this one away right here. And the cover. Counter stopped. It's not over yet. KO! Out of nowhere!
Is it enough to put Triple H away? It looks like he can get it done here.
Almost ended it there.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Uh-oh, to the face. What a redirect. Oh, God. Here it comes. Rock got it. I think it's over.
Batista trying to secure the win. He kicks out at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point. His body is still the focus of the attack.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
No way Kane is going to recover from that. He kicks out. This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? And Khali feeling the impact. Even.
Here we go.
Good night. Trademark execution from the game. This could be it, Corey. Man, face first. Could Kane rise back up?
Oklahoma slam.
Kick to the gut.
And whenever you
Gotta put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
now Orton.
Brock Lesnar looking for the submission. Denied with an elbow. As Taylor finds it for him.
Comes out offensive. There's the cover.
Feet on the ropes.
Works off the pin at two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Kick to the gut.
Lesnar looking for the submission.
He put an end to that. Randy Orton defeated here. Here we go, Undertaker. Nasty kick.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Orton might take it here.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. The cover. The cover. Stops the pin.
It looks like Kane is about to secure this. So next step for you know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion Deathlock.
Look at the torque.
This is the moment.
So much for the submission hold. Just let's go.
Here it comes.
The game down. Might be in for Triple H.
Boom. Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle right across the shoulders. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
The Firebirds in serious danger.
Randy Orton's nowhere to go.
Oh, workplace knee right to the midsection. Suplex City. He's thinking he can end it here.
keeping this match alive.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Looking for more damage here. Release backs.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone pile driver.
Taker just turned his lights out.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it?
Oh, kick out at two.
That was amazing. Orton is doing it.
Now the Rock in the cover. This could do it.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
And now we have Triple H.
On behind. Oh, no, not the ref.
Referee in the way.
Trying to get into the pin.
And the Rock gets the win.
Here is your winner,
And nothing to scoff at with that win, gentlemen. They got it done.
You can tell this guy was fired up from the moment the bell rang.
He definitely had the motivational advantage in this match.
Eight superstars loaded into the ring, and this match is now underway.
I'm a little concerned about the ring's ability to even contain this much action.
Don't worry about that, Saxon. I have a feeling this is going to stay neatly inside. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
How do you win a no DQ match, or even survive it? By being fearless?
You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you if you're playing it safe.
Coming in early.
Ending the 3 count.
Oh, my Lord. What time?
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. A brief instance of teamwork here, but how long is it going to last?
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Hoisted up earlier, and that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. No matter which way he uses that ladder, there's going to be a crash.
Each of his boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's pretty powerful. And Orton kicks out. Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
And the dead man looks human at that moment. Caught in a bad spot. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Slam.
Loving blow.
A narrow escape. DDT by the Undertaker.
Shot to the midsection connects. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
You know the old saying about the enemy of my enemy? I think we just saw that play out.
Takes a big clean hit from the table. Big back body drop. What elevation.
This is the beginning of the end. Here we go.
What power. And this one's taken to the outside. And now heading back inside the ring. This has been an absolutely
He's doing it.
going for the pin. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Effective counter.
Going for the pin.
He breaks up the pin attempt, but then back to the beat. precise attack there.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through. On the shot.
I don't see any reason for it. They'll tell me what's going on in his mind right now, my boy. Back to Lesnar.
Fired up right now. This is truly awful.
Brock Lesnar, the beast unleashed. Brilliant.
Lesnar's got this closed up.
Brock Lesnar.
Going right into the pin.
And meanwhile, the Viper, and he turned it around.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Inside cradle.
And it's the package. His arm showing up the mat before one.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Look at this crowd. That's insanity in here.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Batista with a Batista Bomb.
Can that finish the Rock up?
Look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Getting him right into the corner.
And now to Undertaker.
Lesnar goes by. This might be it. He's able to end the pin count there.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver.
There it is. The Rock got over it.
Khali is pinned down. Stopping the pin there.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Rock sent flying to the outside.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Just come flush.
Lesnar with a whoa.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
The count was stopped before it started.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Here's the snapmare. Boom.
Carried into jeopardizing position here.
The big red monster sizing him up. What power.
That spells trouble for Lesnar.
This is a war of wills at this point.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all. The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone. What devastation from the Undertaker.
Staying with it into the cover.
There's two. Oh, he's out at two. Thought he had
You
it.
gotta be kidding me.
Driven down. The animal looking for it. Here it comes. The cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the
Elevated Batista. Triple H covers. Brock's flying into the cover. Yeah, submission broken up.
Got to shoulder him.
The Rock has to get himself back in this.
Hey guys, Triple H is in a rare moment of confusion. The game thought he had enough to end this, but his instincts were wrong. Calculating the next move here. It looks like they have no shoulders down. Does he have it? And a strong kick out at one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Sent to the corner.
Triple H.
Down on the backbreaker. Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face.
Right across the top
mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
And like applying a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Inverted suplex. This body is taking a lot of the punishment.
Not looking good in this position. This tag could put the Rock away for good. And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Meanwhile, we have the Rock.
Batista turns it around. Into the hammerlock. Oh boy. Back suplex. Bruising attack to the...
And Lesnar is out.
That might have done it. This could be it. Meanwhile, here's Khali. Oh, my right. Man, that was some attitude behind it.
Good gravy with a body blow.
Oh, atomic drop.
Devastating attack from the bite.
Time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead.
End it.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A big win, and the celebration has begun.
This is the product of hard work and in-ring adaptability. He's got all the tools, and he put them to use tonight.
Eight superstars, one fall to a finish. I imagine the action is going to be fast and furious in this one. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Trouble in that condition. From the Undertaker. That's a broken up. And back to Randy Orton.
Big punch finds its mark.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
About finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Hurled away.
From an unbelievable height. This could be it.
keep this matchup going.
Measuring their opponent. Nowhere to go. Vice grip applied.
Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go.
Trying to escape.
Oh, we've been waiting for it the whole time.
And Batista pops the shoulder up.
Look at the look on his... The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Tombstone.
The Rock just got checked in. We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't the Rock...
Now they go. Kane shoulders down. He breaks up the Undertaker now to secure the victory.
Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Stop. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
He's basically moving there.
He's been taken hold of.
Just tossed. She got airline moves left.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but will soon be put back down.
putting up on outstep. Things are about to turn disastrous.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Arm wringer.
Right hand will count. Clothesline. So effective. Double team out. Double neck breaker.
You had two necks, they would have broken both of them.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Is victory close? This could be it. He wasted no time kicking out there. Vice grip. An uncanny show. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to sort out.
Big-time clothesline. Good grief.
And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Here's the cover. Does he have it? And he saves the matchup. Now here's Orton.
What was coming?
And he was ready for Orton.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Kane waylays him.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
He saw it coming. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Man, what timing on that counter.
We know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever.
And slides back into the ring.
Batista got all of it.
Two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
Kick it.
This could be it, Corey.
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here. Batista trying to secure the win.
My gosh, he suffered the full brunt of that. Forget about the table being broken. I think he's broken.
They can't be in any fighting shape after what we just saw.
People's punch.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful.
This one's for the win. Can Triple H kick out? The kick out of only one.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Big time clothesline. Good grief. taking him deep into the match. This could end it.
Kicks out.
Now is not the time to walk in discipline.
Now here's the now attempts to cover.
Can he keep him down?
Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee. Triple H has his opponent. Triple H has this on Sona.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
Thought he had it. You gotta be kidding me.
Goodness. Kane sent flying to the outside. Lesnar quick to counter. Oh, he cuts it off. Takedown. And now punches once.
Ruthless striking.
Triple H covers. Just has to do it. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
This could be. Here it is. Vintage. The Rock is down. The Rock is down. Kane about to end to the sky. This has to be it.
And now Batista stopping the pin there. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Rock moves in the nick of time. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Big time glove run. Good grief.
One shot, straight brutality coming right at you.
He's heading back to the ring.
Counter. This one's for the win. Can Triple H kick out? This could be it. He can win it all here.
Stopping the ref's count there.
And meanwhile, Lesnar. Vice grip. Remarkable.
There it is. Oh, man, it's over. He's tapping.
Here is your winner, Great Khali!
A statement victory by this guy tonight.
After that win, this superstar stock is rising, and they are dancing all the way to the pay window.
Eight superstars in the ring to start this match, but there will be only one winner.
Action from every angle and every superstar for themselves. It's going to be crazy to watch and do commentary for.
Now thanking the cerebral assassin. Hoists it up high here.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to be into, or you are in for a world of hurt. Akin to a natural disaster.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Oh, jeez.
Snapmare could set something else up.
outside. What's he got planned here? I don't know what they're looking for here.
Clearly thinking of a steel chair. The Rock going for a cover.
And he kicks out quick.
The ref barely started the count. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
From the electric chair position,
Dropping bombs. Trying to escape when they do. As their opponent died. Another powerbomb onto the apron.
not good.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
On the shoulders and a slam. He'll make his way to the ring.
Viper in full control. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
There's a lot of hard work.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes.
He's off the hold just in time. Set him up.
Russian leg.
Here we go. Going for the cover. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin. How? War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll. Perfect for the pin. Shoulders down. Might put him away right now.
Now back to Triple H. What a display of strength here.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Getting set up in the corner now. Catches a punch.
Looking to put this one away here. Kicks out before one. Thought he had
You
him.
gotta be kidding me. Evades the attack. Release back suplex.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Reversal. The Rock can pull it off with the pin.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Wow. Triple H got it.
Now in the cover. Kane shoulders are down. I can't believe it.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. He's got it.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
But now Triple H.
Down with force.
Oh my God, look at this.
Double suplex.
Hard landing. Hoping that was enough. Was it? He took a vicious hit there.
If this connects, it is over.
Tombstone. Kane looking for the 3 count. Makes the cover. Just barely making it.
This level of fight is what makes Brock Lesnar an elite superstar.
And the big red monster is absolutely fuming now. Kane only has even more dreadful thoughts in his mind right now.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Drops the elbow.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Here it comes.
Picture perfect from The Rock.
Clothesline.
wasted no time breaking that up.
But now Lesnar.
Lesnar gets out of the way.
That was an effective attack, guys.
Snap suplex.
And the Viper attacking at a critical moment there.
Orton's clearly getting into that gear where he just wants to end things.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Belly to belly.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Prepare your face for that.
Boot.
Look in the jaw.
And it could be an uphill fight for Kane now.
No doubt about it. It is do or die for the Devil's favorite demon at this point.
And his body seems to be the preferred target. Can he capitalize?
The dead man has him up.
Drop kick. Oh, Byron, how intimidating is this?
I don't think he wants any part of the People's Champion. DDT! Fight!
Calculating the next move here.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Catches the kick.
Presentation of power there.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. He catches Kane with a counter.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
To finish things off. Absolute decimation. The Beast cinching it in. Oh, Byron Lesnar looking to snap the arm. Come on. Lesnar with the win.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
The WWE Universe celebrating this match and the winner.
With that win, they deserve the praise.
This victory is exactly the kind of statement I knew he wanted to make here.
This was a message from him to the entire WWE.
The ring is packed as this 8-way match gets started here. There will be 7 losers and 1 very beat-up winner.
This is almost like a 7-on-1 handicap match. There are no allegiances that you can rely on in a match like this.
Kane gets that sent right back to him. It knew what was coming there. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out. Shot after shot after shot. Oof.
Closed fist connects.
Setting him up with a
Shin breaker.
Gonna be hard to walk after that. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Double choke slam.
Alliances in this situation don't last long. Let's see how quickly this devolves.
He's able to slip away from that. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Landing face first.
Nothing fancy there.
He connects with a counter.
Shot down with the axe handle.
Not finished just yet.
Adding insult to injury a third time.
Control. Goodness gracious.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
Yeah, as the Undertaker once again impresses with his particular brand of athleticism.
Thunderous power slam. PCL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there. Russian leg sweep. Brutal club. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Up on the shoulders. Down in a hurry. No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, and he's got to refocus up now. Can he put it away? Meanwhile, The Rock. Oh, that breaks the pin.
Just in time, too.
The Rock is proud here tonight.
Can that finish The Rock up?
Orton, what an exploder suplex.
Kick to the gut. Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Shoulder tackle.
This has been an epic encounter. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Targeted. Escape and a takedown. Oh, big uppercut. The Viper. Exploder suplex. Kick to the gut.
Everything he can do to create space here. He's stuck now. Oh. Sliding into the ring now.
What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer.
Setting it up. Boom. And he's looking out of sorts now.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of it. Across the top rope.
Triple H counters.
Kick to the gut.
Back around into a neck breaker. Randy now for the win. And we have Undertaker. Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
and he stops the count. Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
Picture perfect from Orton. And straight into the pin attempt. Popped up, no way. Good night. End of the line for the game. We know what's racing through his mind. From the top rope. Took a gamble.
This one's for the win. Can Triple H kick out? No, he gets the shoulder up.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Knew what was coming from Taker.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Driven down, snake eyes.
And there's Triple H on the attack. Deep he curves. Is this it?
Could be.
And that breaks up the pin. Now Orton. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Corpus has the possibility of completely unravel here. Triple H has this all sewn up.
Following it up with the cover. Coming down with a leg drop.
Oh,
plated steel.
And he re-enters into the ring. This one over. Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap.
Breaking up the hold. This match will continue.
It's over. The Great Khali is done.
Randy Orton. There it is.
And now we have Triple H. Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count.
The WWE Universe
Hasn't been. Here we go. Breaking up the pin right there.
from behind. Back suplex. Ripcord. Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, good measure. One step ahead there.
Both superstars covering one move after another.
Undertaker's pin. This might be over. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin. Funny, you gotta be kidding. Sliding above the net. Things have to be getting a little fuzzy here.
Sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Carefully measuring their opponent and dropping the hammer with a headbutt.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
Gonna take a lot of fortitude to get out of this. Big boom. From an unbelievable height.
He's making his move.
For the win. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, that's it off the rope.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. Direct takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes.
And the sharpshooter is applied. This is a...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold. I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Thunderous.
It's the block of strikes.
Just unloading.
The Undertaker with the cinch.
This could be for the win. Intercepts the pin attempt. Then back to Randy Orton. And a big boot. Oh, man.
Undertaker.
Orton has him pinned. Here we go. Orton breaks up the pin just in time.
Got the 4 Nelson.
Slam! Booty boot. And there's another focused attack to his head. Batista with a great shot.
Dominating shoulder tackling.
The animal looking for it. Here it comes. Batista Bomb.
The game down. Might be it for Triple H.
Not looking good. In this position. Khali is turned on. Stopping the boots counting two.
What a match. Down he goes. Oh, clothesline.
Now the dead man is looming over a stunned Triple H.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. But now to Triple H. And he fights it off.
I am shaking my head in disbelief. The Undertaker looking to finish this now. And down with the two. Uh-oh. About to
Orton is done.
This is it. He could put it on here. Kicking out in time.
somehow, some way, he is is still in this.
Carried in a jump. All the way up and down. That's the push. This might be it. Breaking up the pin count there. Then we see Undertaker. Going to be woozy after that impact. Reversal from Batista. Trying to secure the win and going for the pin. The pin count there.
Look out! Launched into a German suplex.
Brock Lesnar. A German suplex release. Punishing power slam. Looks like it. What power.
Curtains for Brock.
And covered out for the match. 2 kicks out. He still has life.
Incredible resiliency.
Turns things around with a headbutt.
Lifted it completely off his here.
Here it comes. Brock got him. I think it's over.
Takes the close count. 3. You've got to be kidding me.
Looking for more damage here.
Now Kane's shoulders are down.
Ending the 3 count.
Meanwhile, we see Batista with a patent. Batista Bomb.
There won't be any coming back for the Rock now.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
He averts the offense.
Punch connects. Disturbing impact.
Good contact. Here we go. Cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that can ruin your whole balance.
And that move by across the line.
Got the 4 Nelson.
Back to Lesnar.
Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh.
Back suplex right onto the apron. And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
He keeps taking targeted strikes like the cerebral assassin.
Measuring their opponent. Nowhere to go. Vice grip applied.
That's the game changer.
This is great.
He submits. He taps out.
Here is your winner, Great Khali.
What a win for him here.
He really displayed his prowess in victory.
He is definitely a superstar to watch in the weeks to come. That was a spectacular performance.